Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to the Sandman. So, in the last reaction I started it off being worried about Jed. That has not changed. I do not want him with the Corinthian. I do not. And honestly, and then, we have pregnancies that I think are showing up from dreams. We have everything going on with Rose that I'm not even sure how that's all going to pan out. There's a lot going on and I'm a little nervous about it. All right, let's get into it. Not collectors. Not collectors.
Having these dreams.
That means we're going to deal with the murder people.
I dreamed I found Jed. Jed was gone. And they were dead. Because last night, I had a dream that I spent the night with Hector. When I woke up this morning...
Bun oven.
God. I know.
I think it's me.
I was curious if it had to do, with her proximity to Rose,
I don't know how she did it, but Rose just got Lyta pregnant.
Rose is weakening the walls between the realms.
Oh boy.
You gonna tell the boss?
It's none of my business.
Oh! Work, Lucian.
Morpheus reminded me that I'm merely a librarian.
Can I keep you in the loop?
You'd better not. In His Majesty's current mood, he could banish us both.
I have to go to a work thing. It's a convention. We'll call her from there.
He's gonna come looking for me.
No, he's not.
He always comes looking for me.
I'm running away right now.
You are?
And once we get to Rose, we don't have to run anymore. Well, then let's go. Come on.
I don't necessarily think the Corinthian has plans to hurt Jed at the moment, right?
This
However,
is all my fault.
he's taking him to a murder convention. Okay.
I will make it go away.
No, you won't. Our dreams are coming true.
Oh boy.
You found Jed in your dreams. And I found Hector. He's asked me to come live with him there.
Where? In your dreams?
I think that's a bad idea.
That's impossible. Give up on your life here?
What life?
Don't say that.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. If you have a baby in the real world, which I don't know how this works,
visit.
you're not going to be able to take care of it if you're asleep all the time.
Jed and I found Hector.
Again, logistics. Not entirely sure, but...
Rose? Jed?
Oh!
Hi! I can't believe it.
No!
The Royal Empire Hotel.
It's a cereal convention. I thought there'd be cereal.
I can't with the
I'm
cereal
still hungry.
convention.
Nemesis of neglect. There you go.
No, get that fucking asshole away from Jed.
You're not going alone, I hope.
Lyta's not feeling well, so...
You must allow me to accompany you.
Yes.
I believe America is a very large and excitable place. I have my sword stick and an ancient but serviceable revolver.
Yes, you can
Alright.
hit murderers with your
Going,
stick.
We won't need to defend ourselves.
Not that she can't handle herself, but the more the merrier to whack murderers away.
Not fun.
Shoot.
Land. Is he with you?
He is.
He and his sister are my guests and under my protection.
Uh-huh. Under his murderous protection. Listen, I'll take it right now. We don't have many options, people.
An earthquake. I'll be right back.
I guess if earthquakes happen in real life, they can happen in dreams too.
Yeah. We call those
You better be
nightmares.
careful.
Come here. Does this look like a nightmare to you?
Not at all.
It might be, though. It could be a dream, trying to lure her in, Crickety cracks.
Why were you looking for Lucien?
Oh, well, we just had some minor seismic activity and a little, damage I wanted.
And she handles
And why won't you give it to
everything.
me?
Sorry, I'm getting protective.
Because you're busy?
I will be the one to address it.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, do your thing.
I've come to return these and to assess the extent of the damage from the recent disturbances. Lucien, when we last spoke, I did not mean to imply that your efforts beyond the library are without value.
Oh, but if there is something new in the dreaming, and you did not create it, how did it get here? This is the vortex. I assure you.
I would listen to Lucienne. I'm not saying she's always right, but like,
May I ask Mr. Holdaway to send tickets?
you know.
I could adopt them.
At your age.
Be happy for me, Mr. Holdaway. I'm going to have a life after all.
You're going to London.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna be Jed's legal guardian from now on. What if he doesn't like me? Or worse, what if I don't like him?
You allowed yourself to be happy for nearly a minute there before inventing some new problems for yourself.
The only thing I remember about him is he used to love chicken fingers. He's probably completely different now.
Yeah.
Do not open this door.
I won't, unless it's you.
Okay? We gotta keep you safe, Jed Walker.
Well, you brought him to the best place for that. Oh, goodness. Jed. Not that I really want you to be with the Corinthian. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't want him wandering around. Okay.
Family man, who was to have been our guest speaker this year, has not been able to make it.
Oh.
But, gentlemen, ladies, the Corinthian.
I'm uncomfortable.
Or take love. Love's an even better one. To love means loving the unlovable. To forgive means pardoning the unpardonable.
I wish this baby would hurry up and just get here. It's been months.
It's been 2 hours.
I wish you could have seen it when we moved in.
Why? What's different?
We've had earthquake damage. I'm so glad you're here. Hector, look who's here.
Oh, boy.
He wants us to leave.
Why?
Because a ghost cannot escape his fate by hiding in the dreaming. What can a living human being escape her grief here? Do you not see the damage your presence has done to this realm? You belong with the dead. You must go to the place appointed for you.
Interesting.
You're not going anywhere. Get out of our house, Lyta.
Enough.
Oh, boy.
Please stop, Hector. Dream. Please stop. No, Hector.
Your husband died a long time ago. He was a ghost, and this is a dream. The baby is yours, for now.
What do you mean?
The child was conceived in the dreaming. It is mine.
Oh!
And one day, I will come for it.
Oh, no, but, oh my God.
This dream is over.
You killed my friend
How did you get
in
here?
front of his wife, and then you threatened to
Oh!
take her baby?
Do you know why this happened in dreams?
I didn't ask for any of this.
Even so,
Wow.
I don't want you coming near me or my friends ever again.
Rose.
So I suggest you leave my universe the fuck alone.
Rose.
This dream is over.
Damn. Whoa. Okay. Oh, goodness.
He said he would take the baby.
He won't. He's not gonna bother you or me.
Ever again. I promise.
I don't know that you know that girl.
Is she all right?
No,
Well, let's find your brother then.
not at all.
Sorry for staring, it's just, I can't believe you're here.
Let's get that drink later.
I love that. Well, I see you met the boogeyman.
I have. And that's not the boogeyman.
a second.
There are no kids in the convention area. I would know.
No children at a cereal convention.
Oh my!
Or is it maybe sort of more of a porridge amusement?
Do you mind? I have to check these people in.
Oh! Whack him with your stick.
Imagine how annoyed he'd be if he found out we have bees.
I use the same skills as anyone else here. Intelligence, preparedness, and brute force, if necessary.
Uh-huh. He's like, what the fuck?
It's up to God. God tells me to do it. God tells me to kill them.
Uh-huh.
She has a room reserved.
Does she?
Oh boy.
My room key?
And a message from Gilbert. He says he's very sorry that he had to go home.
There's something I must tell you.
And I will listen, but first you must let me tell you that you were right. The vortex was responsible for the damage to our realm, and I was wrong to risk our safety in the hope that she would locate the missing arcana. The Corinthian and Fiddler's Green. Where? How do you know?
Fiddler's Green told me.
Okay. Interesting.
I was curious. And it turns out that life as a human contains substance I never even imagined. He's murdering them.
The Corinthian.
He appears to have built up a cult of worshippers.
The Corinthian has found Rose Walker.
Yes.
Can you imagine the damage he could do with someone like Rose?
You must tell me
Oh
where
boy.
they are.
We know who you are, Philip.
No, I am. I want to be. I want to understand. That's why I had to get here.
I feel like you're gonna get a first-hand experience.
Well, I like the eyes.
Oh my dear Jed!
Oh, buddy!
Sorry.
Are you okay? Come on.
No!
Be safe in my room, yeah? So,
Oh my god!
And saves Rose Walker.
There is no saving Rose Walker. She's a vortex.
Oh. He's going to have to kill her.
Oh boy. I was quite concerned that that might be where this was leading.
Jed?
Rose?
Run away. Run away. Run away right now.
He's mine, Fred!
Stop! Let me go!
There you go. There you go. Run.
You hurt me. Now I'm gonna have to hurt you.
Ah, I don't know.
Rose.
Oh goodness, this is bad. This is bad. I mean, like,
Don't worry.
thanks for the save, but
You're safe with me. You guys.
I don't believe that! Okay. Well, guys, what an episode again. We are just going through this. I do know, I just want to say this briefly. I do know that episode 11 is like an added on episode after the fact or something like that. I don't actually know the logistics of it. But this is technically like the one before the finale, but not It was hard for me to decipher that without really deep diving into, you know, whenever I look into things for shows that I'm reacting to, you know, number of episodes is one. And like, it was funny because certain sources said different things. And then I looked, you know, literally on Netflix and I was like, okay, well, there's this many, but I do know that I think episode 11 was like a bonus episode added on later, I think, or something like that. But again, I didn't research it too much because that's how you get spoilers, and the whole point is that I don't spoil myself or anything like that. Now, so I feel like maybe this saga, the reason I'm saying that is maybe this saga will wrap up in the next episode, and maybe episode 11 will be something different, or maybe both will have to do with all of this. But, okay. You know, I'm not living for... I just want Jed and Rose to be okay. And I'm just nervous about everything. Okay. Loved certain things. I loved the fact that... what was his name? Gilbert in the show was, you know, one of the runaway dreams. And I really want to talk about this. Really interesting that there is at least instances of some of these dreams or nightmares escaping the dream world, that realm, in order to find some sort of fulfillment, which is kind of really interesting when you think about it, because they are the embodiment of dreaming. You know, and a lot of times when we think of dreaming, we think about wanting more, hope, you know, things like that. You know, it's one of the reasons why episode 5 was just so significant, because there was the hindrance of that, the lack of that. And so we're actually seeing these nightmares and dreams themselves going out and trying to find something more, right? It could be very different. It could be traveling. It could be wanting to be a dream instead of a nightmare. Or, you know, in the Corinthians case, kind of like murdering people. Listen, I'm not saying that they're all good, but it seems like they want a little bit more. And as we have been able to tell, Dream, Morpheus, kind of, you know, he's got a set of rules. He's kind of very... thinking that everybody should play their roles. And I think that is changing. And it's kind of interesting to see all of that sort of come out. I don't know how they're going to handle the Rose thing. I'm not super excited about what might happen to her. I really do genuinely just want to see Rose and Jed happy and safe. I'm not naive enough to think that that's actually going to happen, but I can hope it. I can dream it. You know what I mean? You know? Some other things, the whole baby situation, I mean, really sad. It was interesting because I could tell, obviously something was off, not just because of the pregnancy happening. Yeah, that is off. You know, waking up pregnant from a dream, that's not normal, right? However, I could tell, it seemed like it wasn't just a dream. It was like, you know, her late husband was trying to like pull her in. It was very like, no, stay here. And so I was thinking, I was like, I was curious if something was maybe posing as him or whatever. But it was very interesting the way that they wrapped all of that up as well. Haunting. I will say for sure haunting when Dream was like, oh, no, I'm going to get your baby. Like, just matter of fact, and like I tensed up. I was like, oh my God. So, it's interesting. Also interesting right after the fact for Rose to at least sort of exhibit that she has some kind of power. And, you know, I don't necessarily know, well, I don't know the logistics of it all, but very interesting to see what would happen if she really does want something very different from what Dream wants, or defies him in so many words, right? And I want to end this discussion on the best character, in my opinion. That's Lucienne. We love. It's so funny. I'm just getting so protective of her in this episode and the last episode. And listen, if that's a bothersome to you or annoying to you, I would apologize, but I don't feel sorry for it at all. I don't. I feel like she's handled so much, she's done so much, and there needs to be some appreciation. I feel like she got a little bit of that towards, the end of this episode and everything. And so I'm actually very thankful for that. I do believe that she knows Morpheus. She's dealt with Morpheus for such a long time that she kind of knows how he operates, and she might be able to even see that there are some differences happening. But in my opinion, it's just, I like her getting some sort of recognition for all that she does and all that she has done. And I just truly like her as a character. In the beginning, that first scene where she's like, well, I guess I'm just gonna do my library duties and that's it. Okay. I was living for that. It was just somebody who you can almost feel that she's like the type of person that has dealt with Dream Morpheus for such a long time and has probably taken the high road in a lot of occasions and stuff like that, and she's just tired of it. You know what I mean? And I live for her. I think she's amazing and the best character in this show, for me by far. Okay. I think that's about it. If you guys would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.